No man is an island. That statement is very true. Because if you haven't, then I am afraid, my dear, you are not in a relationship with the person. Because we are here to find out whether you are in a relationship or you think you are, but you're single and you do not know.
You there, you're so dear.
It's just take one today. It's just take one, I promise. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rafi Truth and I am your host, your hostess, whatever you want to call me. So today is one of the serious days because we are here to find out whether you are in a relationship or you think you are but you are single and you do not know. And that is very sad. So we don't want that to happen to anybody. So we're here to fix this today. Today, we are here to talk about what it means to be in a relationship. Before we dive right into it, I want us to find out what relationship is because we can't be talking about something we do not know what it means, right? Oxford Languages says relationship, which is a noun, its plural noun being relationships, means that the way in which two or more people or things are connected, or the state of being connected. Synonyms, we have connection, relation, association, link, correlation, correspondence, and it gave a second definition. It says that the state of being connected by blood or marriage. That is, they can trace their relationship to a common ancestor. Synonyms here says family ties, family connections, blood relationship, blood ties, kinship, affinity, consanguinity, common ancestry, common lineage, connection, and propinquity. Then it gave a third that said the way in which two or more people or groups regard and behave towards each other. And lastly, the fourth one says that an emotional and sexual association between two people. And the example they gave in the form of a sentence said, she has a daughter from a previous relationship. So today I want to give the Bible definition of relationship as well. And it says in Genesis 2:18 that then the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him. Ecclesiastes says two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fail, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. It involves two people. It involves people who have agreed to walk together. As Amos said, can two walk together unless they have agreed to meet? So now we dive right into what it means to be in a relationship. So it means to have someone, that one person that is dedicated to you, to helping you better your good. Someone that is standing by you to shed the bad character you picked along the path of growth and working through your changes in both comfort times and discomfort times. It means you are in a dedicated space of growing together with someone and you want to see each other get better. It means that you have a safe space you are in with another person. It's like you have come to an agreement that you are doing this with a person forever. So you have come to a conclusion that we are doing this no matter what. If you can treat your relationship the same way, so you do not enter with fear, because if you enter with fear, you come running out quickly, far quickly than you entered. So the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone. So he will make him a helper fit for him. That is why it is important to be in a relationship. It's important to have relationships. It's important to be in one in the first place because you need someone. No man is an island. That statement is very true because, you need someone to talk to when you wake up. You need a safe space to be in where you can clear your mind, where you can share your thoughts, who you can talk to when something is burdening your heart. A problem shared is a problem half solved. So, to find out if you're really in a relationship or if you are single, the first thing I'm going to say is the person you are with today, did the person propose to you as per asking you if you would like to be their girlfriend? That's question one. However, I understand that it's not everyone that is as romantic as that, especially from our part of the world where, people just, we use the word toast. So they come up to you and tell you, I like you. And if you agree, you'd be like, oh, okay. Or I like you back, and you start. So they do not necessarily offer you flowers and things and say, will you be my girlfriend? No, it's not everybody that does that. So the second part, which is very important, have both of you agreed on doing this thing called relationship together? If you haven't, then I am afraid, my dear, you are not in a relationship with the person. But with the way things are going, you are sure you are dating. Are you sure that he is sure? Because you there, you can be sure. I mean, I understand you can be sure that you are dating, but is the person sure that he is dating you? Or is the person sure that she is dating you? Why am I saying this? You may be cooking for the person, you may be cleaning for the person may be giving you money and all that. But the person can wake up tomorrow and tell you, I never gave you my word that we are in a relationship. And what are you going to do about it? Especially the people that have put the Bible aside and decided to move in with their partners or do what they want. People that have, been having coitus with their coitus because of Big Bang Theory. People have been having coitus relationship with their partners without marriage, and they end up giving birth for them and all that, and tomorrow the person can just up and go. Even in marriages, people do that. People up and leave. So how much more when the person has not committed himself to you? So my dear sister in the Lord and my dear brother, if you have not talked to the person about it, then you are not in a relationship with the person. You have to truly know if you are in a relationship or not. You have to know. And the only way you can find out is if you sit down with your partner and agree. Can two agree? Can two walk together if they have not agreed to meet? If you have not agreed with the person, today is the day to go and agree with the person and find out. Kofi, Kobna, Kwame, Jones, Samson, Samuel, whoever, whatever the name is, ask the person if you guys are going out. It doesn't matter the part of the world we are in, whether you are in Africa, you are in Asia, you are in Australia, wherever you are, whichever part of the continent you are on, South America, please. South America. What was that? By the way, guys, I haven't told you, but I have several accents because I watch movies and I'm someone that easily pick up on accents. So don't, please bear with me, okay? I'm sorry. So as I read down, you can't have a relationship standing alone. From my findings, there must be at least two entities involved. However, please, this one, we are talking about relationship, real relationship between a man and a woman, the one that the Bible agrees on. Please, it's just two people. It's not at least two people. It's just two people. The people that have been doing trouble, hope, and things, please, no. No, relationship is between a man and a woman. If you are sharing your partner with someone, know that that relationship is not going anywhere. I am telling you, because everybody needs that one person that they can be free around, they can be goofy around. Let me not even spoil what I'm coming to say. Your mother wants to see you married. It's not now that you are doing I like bad boys, so he's beating me up and I'm still staying. That is not a relationship. Everyone wants to be pampered. Don't you want to be pampered? So why will you be in a thing that you're calling relationship, but you are sharing the person with someone else? It doesn't work that way. So if you are in one like that, please go back and change your mind. I noted it down that I learned this when I entered into a relationship myself, that it is a place where we can be our silly selves. And if I say our silly selves, what do I mean? I simply mean we can be goofy there. We can be playful and nobody will judge us. I can come and I can pull his hand, I can pull his ear and all that, and nobody's going to judge me. He's mine. Anyways, so it's a place where we can tell the person about how our day went. You know, who did what to us today when we went out, who did something we did not like, or all those things that we won't necessarily feel secured or comfortable talking to people about. We can talk to our partners about it. That is when you know you're in a relationship. It's it's also a place where when I read it, I was like, let me just tell you what I did. So I wrote down that it is a place where you can tell the person how ridiculously expensive croissant is or pain au chocolat is in Paris. How expensive it is. I mean, as compared to Lille, relatively expensive. I know people say it's not expensive, but please, for me, it's expensive. Why? Something that I buy for €1, sometimes it's even less than €1. Maybe there are places in Paris that are cheaper, but I do not know. However, when I was at Suren, the thing was expensive. Hey, biko. I mean, so, can tell the person the secrets that I feel uncomfortable telling people, Maybe when I was young, I used to bed words. Please, no, I never did that. Maybe I like biting when I was young, and I don't want to tell people that I like biting. I can tell him that I like biting. It is a place where you can tell the person about your day. Like, you can recount your day to the person, and the person will listen with all pleasure, because it's like the person is sort of dedicated to you and you're dedicated to the person. Anyway, so tell me why I cannot tell my partner that I want to eat kilishi, I want to eat suya, I want to eat kebab, but because I'm in France, I can't just go and buy some, because we don't have some by the roadside. If I were in Ghana, I could just get up and go and search for some and buy. Or in Nigeria, you see, this is what you call relationship. You can feel free to talk. You're not being oppressed by anybody. You're not being judged every single time you speak. But when you speak, you have the person to encourage you, to walk you through it and tell you, oh, this is wrong. So, like, don't do it this way. Also, being in a relationship with someone means that if I come and ask you the whereabouts of the person, the probability of you knowing should be higher than you not knowing. What am I saying? I understand that you are in a relationship with a person, you are not married, so you're not staying together. So it's common that if the person just stepped out to get something, you do not know where the person is. But something like where the person works, where the person stays, if the person has traveled, where they went to, the work schedule of the person, you should know this. This is common knowledge. And what I mean is that what the neighbor of your partner would know about him or her, you should know it beforehand and more. You are the one that I'm supposed to come to if I am looking for your partner and I can't find him. Because in a relationship, you must be your brother's keeper. That is what it means to be in a relationship. The health of the person, you care about it. You are there for the person when the person needs you. Certain foods the person cannot eat. If you go to a restaurant and maybe the person has an allergy and you have to order for the person before they come because you went in a group, the person was not. You must know what you are picking for the person. Not necessarily what the person wants to eat, but what will not cause the person harm. I hope that makes sense. You are being your brother's keeper. Therefore, you should know the things that concerns the one you say you are in a relationship with. That's what it means to be in a relationship with a person. You are dedicated to the person is dedicated to you. When you're not in a good place, you receive bad news, things are worrying you, you had bad dreams, go to your partner. Then you know you're in a relationship. Because if you can't call the person and tell the person about it, or the person, you call and call, the person is nowhere to be found. It's not that the phone is spoiled or anything. You can't reach the person. You're not in a relationship with the person. Even before you marry, once you are in a relationship with someone, both of you have agreed to be in a relationship, you must have someone you are accountable to. So today, if both of you have an unresolvable issue, you know that you have this person you can go to and talk to, someone that is unbiased towards either of you. So when you say that this person did this or did that, they will listen to the problem and not look at you as per you are the cause trouble. That's how we used to say it in my country. You are the one that always causes trouble, so because of that you are at fault. No, that is how life is supposed to be. You can't be in a relationship and say we are doing it on our own. Even if you elope, have that one person that you tell before you elope. I'm not saying you should go and elope. Don't go and do that. It's not good. Your family loves you. Your family wants to know where you are and what is going on. So when you choose to be in a relationship with someone, you choose to be there for the person and you dedicate your life to the person. You make the person feel special. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I hope you have learned a lot. And I know that by now I've been able to convince you that I am your favorite YouTuber of all time. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go and subscribe. Don't forget to like and share. Also, stay tuned. I'm going to share shorts within the week to let you know what the next video is going to be about. But go and watch the previous ones I have posted if you haven't. Next episodes are even going to be much bigger and given, all the banger. Thank you once again. My name is Rafi Truth. I love you all. Bisous. Bye. Bye, guys.
I beckon you, come the void you feel. I know it's real. Voices that promise you thrill, but leaves you flat.